RABZ Nation, we're here with the man himself, Joshua Prescott. How you doing, sir?
Doing good. Thanks for coming through. Welcome.
Right, and we're here in Adrenaline Junkies. So let me get some background first, right? How long has it been since you started your gym, Adrenaline Junkies?
I started this gym in November 2021. Prior to that, I started training people online during COVID, so 2020.
So just before COVID really started it?
Yeah.
Okay, and do you plan to have any athletes really competing going forward?
Well, we're not a fight gym, but we do have one or two people who are interested in actually competing, so we tend to cater to those individually. So yes.
Right. Okay. So this is your first time competing in RABZ. What are your thoughts on the competition so far? Like, how's the training camp going and everything like that?
As far as the competition I'm fighting, or everybody?
No, I mean the competition RABZ.
All right. So far, I think it's the best promotion that I've seen locally, just in terms of the show that's put on. Yeah. By far, it's the number one, and I think that's why it's gaining the attention and the interest that it's been gaining so far. Yeah. So from day one,
nerves at all?
Not really. I've been here before, so from day one, I was very eager to get involved and even support this business as any way possible because of the potential.
So how's your experience go when it comes to combat sports? And like, where have you competed in before? Like boxing nationals, kickboxing matches before? Yeah,
I've done boxing nationals, kickboxing, sandshell, MMA. So I have a few.
Sure. Okay, so you have some matches on there, but basically it's not a first time thing.
No.
All right. Well, I mean, you're facing the top boy in RABZ right now, Joshua James. Why is it that you want to face him in the first place? Like, is it like you just want to take out the top dog at the moment, or some personal colors?
Well, he wasn't the number one choice. All right, so the fight was presented to him, and he took it. I have a few questions that I'd like to ask him, but I'll ask one of the questions here, and it's why are his trainers allowing him to take this fight? Because I shouldn't even be taking this fight. The only reason I'm taking this fight is because he's extremely annoying and he has an extremely big ego. Right. And I feel like I'm doing God's work by humbling him. So that's the only reason I'm taking this fight. But other than that, we have a history. Someone referred him to me as a trainer here. He screwed me over. That is not even motivating me in this fight. Like, it's just teaching somebody a lesson, but also challenging myself to get back in the ring, to get back into training, to get back into top shape, and to put on a show. So this is more my personal challenge than him. He's just the guy who took the fight.
Right, okay. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, from how you're talking there, I was saying it would sound like a grudge match. Yeah.
No. It's not a grudge match. It could be, but I'm trying not to let that be the motive. It's more, the only person that could beat me in that ring is myself. So if I happen to show up and it's not my A game and he wins, that's it. But as far as him, he is by far the most inexperienced person I've fought, which is why I asked, why are his trainers letting him take this fight? And I could answer that question, and it's this right here. Right? All I have to say is crab and bucket mentality. That's all I have to say. But other than that, I'm ready to go.
And I'm sure he'll be watching that those comments and smiling and laughing at them. I'm sure he's real confident that he can take you out, because I mean he's taken out. He has 3 wins in RABZ so far. I think 1 TKO and then 2 decision wins. So, I mean, he is the top guy. I'm sure he'll be confident that he can take you. So, I don't even think he'll even react. But, I mean, you all have a face-to-face this weekend coming here. So, but he'll definitely see the footage come out before then. So, I mean, you will get a response. I'm sure you can look out for that. So, specifically, you've been training for this. I just saw you do a 5K. You did some rounds on the back. Why is it that you think you could beat him? Like, other than experience, do you think there's a big level in skill that's different, or do you think your stamina is different? What does you think that's really going to edge you in this fight?
Skill, stamina. I've been in many fights where I've dug myself up from the trenches. Like when James came here, which was in 2021, he never threw a kick in his life. James is now learning how to kick. His kicks are terrible. Like, he is nowhere near. He should not be in that ring. And I ask again, why are his trainers letting him take this fight? He is literally being sacrificed by his trainers in a little hope that he could possibly win this and get an edge over me. And even if he does win, I ask the question, what does that mean? What does that mean to them? Right? So I mean, leave that right there.
If he does get the better of you and he wins on a decision and wins by a stop, do you think you'll give him his respect after that?
Yeah, I will. And the one reason he could possibly win is because he's extremely active right now. He's been fighting a lot for the last 2 years. I haven't fought since 2019. So I'm now getting back into top shape, literally. Let's call it off the couch.
Yeah, so your ring rust is really gonna
play so that'll be the major difference maker. But that, when I think about it, that's the only thing he has against me. And I'm by no means going in there overconfident. Like, I'm taking this extremely seriously, preparing my best. Listen, right now, I have a child, 6 months. I just got engaged. Okay. I have this business to run. Congrats. I literally packed up my girlfriend and my son, threw them on a plane. I said, listen, I need to focus on this fight. Like, I'm taking this extremely seriously because I want to go up there and perform the best I possibly could. There's going to be many, many people coming out cheering me on. Some want me to lose, some want me to win. My goal is to put on a good show and entertain the crowd. And in order for me to do that, I have to be in my tip-top shape, the best I've ever been. And I'm very, very focused right now and ready to bring this one home.
That's very respectable. I can see like the tunnel vision's there, you're focused, you're concentrated. Like, it almost looks like nothing could stop this. So I'm like I'm curious to see what Joshua has to say about this after. But I mean, before the last question, like, do you have any message to send to Joshua before you'll have a face-to-face this weekend?
No message. I could take this very personally, but I'm not, because that is not enough to motivate me. Like, I'm not really a person to follow bad blood, to hold grudges. Like, my major motivation right now is to get everybody on board and show people, listen, the odds may be against you. I have many, many excuses I could pull up. I have hundreds of people under me looking at me as for leadership where this business is concerned. I have a child, just got engaged, wedding to plan. So many things to manage. But I want to show people that, listen, in the midst of all of this, you can still set a goal, ignore your excuses, and push forward. Do what needs to be done. Wake up earlier, get in your training sessions, adjust your schedule. You have a goal, push your excuses aside, and let's move forward. Put your best foot in front, and let's achieve that goal. So this is my real motivation. Get everybody on top of me, and let's get this goal done. I'm showing you how it could be done, you know?
Nah, I really respect it. I really respect it. Everything you say there, it sounds like you have your head on, and you really know what it is you want to do in this fight. Well, guys, come November 11th, you'll see Joshua take on Joshua. Prescott versus James, Adrenaline Junkies versus Sit Fit. And we'll see you there. Josh,
thanks for coming
up.